Hello everyone, welcome to my Module 8 assignment video. These are my learning targets for this unit. Number 1, you'll be able to state how and when it is appropriate to use personal communication strategies, conferences, and interviews. You'll be able to describe how can observation be used as an effective method of formative and summative assessment. You will be able to demonstrate how can we ask questions that will cause students to use higher order thinking skills in order to answer. And 4, you'll be able to explain in what ways we can structure conferences, interviews, and oral examinations to obtain accurate information about student achievement. All right, for the assignments, for the second time since I've been teaching this course, I've combined observation with other assessment options, interview, conferences, observations, and other forms of personal communication as assessment options. As always, I'll be looking for your help in improving and enhancing this topic. You have a holdover assignment due at the end of this module, the Modified Discussion Board Revised Selective Response Test discussion, which is due at the end of this module. You need to take the tests of at least 5 of your classmates. That means you take them and you repost them to a response post. You attach it. Several of you did not attach the test that you took. You all need to have those results in order to adequately do your 3-part analytic summary. So this discussion board will close, but it will technically close, but it will not officially close. What's so important about this discussion board is that you have to get people to take your tests. If you don't get them, then you should go into the inbox and start sending emails to your group mates or your classmates and say, hey, I need you to take my test. You need at least 5 test results. More than that, the better, in order to do your analysis, your 3-part analytic summary. In like the last discussion board, I urge you to go back after it's ended and look to see if any of your people have posted on Sunday night. And you can be 100% sure they have. And those are the people that get ignored. So we need to go back and take those. Even though there's other stuff going on, do one night, go back, do it a couple nights later, and you'll be doing your classmates a favor. There's also reading assignments. There are 3 main texts in this session: a chapter from Cohen and Spencer, and Chapui and Stiggins, position paper from the National Council of Teachers of English, NCTE, part of which describes observation as formative assessment, and an article by a teacher, Katie White, who describes observation from a regular classroom teacher's perspective. There's also a chapter, Wall 2012, in ancillary materials that will be of interest to all my pre-K people. It's about using observation techniques with young children. Some of you maybe could have written an article about that, but this is available for you. I'm thinking of you. There's also a chapter there from Salvia et al. And the handout of question stems that promote thinking. Feel free to use them in your discussion board posts. I must remind you that you need to cite all the assigned readings at least once in your initial post. I would also encourage you to use them to support your comments in your response posts as well, before searching for web-based materials that may simply repeat what we've already read in the assigned materials. So if you're going to share an article, make sure it's something different. I did a whole presentation on validity, reliability, and fairness, and some people were posting articles that said the exact same thing. So we're looking for things that will take us deeper. You have another quiz this week. This one has 10 of the vocabulary words that you've encountered up to now, and 5 sample ES questions. You're going to be sick of those questions by the end of this course. There's a hard copy available as usual, and a discussion board where you can talk about the ones you've missed without giving answers. Finally, keep going on your vocabulary in your own words, your VIYOW, and your final baseline survey. Keep them both open on your computer as you read through the material and watch my presentation. That's it. Thank you, and I will be back next module.